about reckless spending. We're changing people's lives.
Welcome to Hold the Line. I'm Buck Sexton. He's changing lives, all right, just not for the better, that's for sure. You see the economic numbers and these imbecile Democrats trying to pretend that, oh, things are great. We're in a good position now to tackle inflation. Don't worry, we've got this in hand. What country are they living in, or what reality are they operating in? Because it's not the one the rest of us are. There are clearly enormous challenges right now in the economy for folks who can afford those challenges the least. You have inflation at the highest it has been in decades. You also have producer inflation high, which means that you're going to have increases in prices still coming down the line. Everybody understands that we're also on the precipice of what could well be a recession. We'll see when the GDP numbers come out. And even if we don't hit a recession this quarter, many are saying it's inevitable now that either this year or next year there will be a recession. Biden, on the other hand, is out there saying, oh, don't worry, this is all going according to plan. They've made so much progress. Watch.
What is this? Under my plan for the economy, we made extraordinary progress. And we put America in a position to tackle a worldwide problem is worse everywhere but here, inflation.
Now they're in a good position to tackle inflation. Really? What was the last 18 months? Was he not the president? Was he not in a good position? Oh, this is going according to plan. This is what he wanted. Spend so much money, do so much financial engineering with the lockdowns, the stay at home, the $2 trillion, all that stuff. And Biden thought were such a good idea. Really? We see now, not a good idea at all. So what is he doing? I mean, on the one hand, he's essentially living in an alternate reality. Because what else is he going to say? I'm not very smart. I never should have taken this job. This was a bad idea for America. I mean, that would be true, but he's not going to say that. So he's just going to start making stuff up. I mean, here's an example, which is just total malarkey, to borrow a Bidenism. He claims that Americans have more savings now than ever before. Watch.
Since I took office, with your help, families are carrying less debt nationwide. They have more savings nationwide. More Americans applied for new small businesses last year than ever before in American history. 5.4 million new small business applications. Jobs and companies are coming home again. We're making Buy American a reality.
I mean, no one believes that this is an accurate reflection of what's really happening. I would also want to ask Joe Biden, how many of the people applying for new business licenses were wiped out of their previous business because of pandemic lockdowns? Just wondering. Did they ever look at that? Oh, no, he likes to tell you he created 8 million jobs. By that he means the government no longer mandated the shutdown of entire sectors of the economy, which was completely not only pointless but destructive. Didn't help us, only hurt us. But they don't want to talk about that. By the way, CNBC headline from just 2 weeks ago about Biden's, they've got more savings now. Americans now have an average of $9,000 less in savings than they did last year. That's a lot for a lot of folks. $9,000 in savings, by the way, that covers months of expenses. So if you had that $9,000 of savings, you might have a cushion now to carry you 3 months, 6 months, maybe longer. But Biden, he just wants to make it up as he goes along.